Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be testing out the brand new Brawler Hank. So at least got released into the game a few minutes ago. We've already got him maxed out, and we're going to be trying him already at 700 plus matchmaking, well 800 matchmaking, just to really test out whether he's strong enough. And then of course later today we'll be getting Hank to 1000 trophies, so make sure you're sticking around for that one. Anyways, before we jump into it, make sure you're using the credit code. That'd be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Alright guys, so jumping into the first game then. So testing out Hank, a lot of people are already a little bit like worried whether it'll be completely broken. Like Ash, for example, has completely said that he's going to be broken. So we'll have to test it and see whether he's actually strong enough. So we're back into the game here. So that was just a really laggy start. It's not going to be the best of starts right here, but we're going to look to slow Jackie, but we can use super here to hopefully stay alive. We cycle our super in time. The thing about Hank is that he can easily push into a wall and pretty much just kill them instantly. So that's going to be a really broken thing about it. You can't really do too much about it, really. Like, the range on his bubble is actually pretty insane. So we're just going to run up here, get that extra speed. We're going to use our super defend against the Jackie. Mortis is going to come in here. We should be able to get him pretty weak. So it's actually going to take a lot to take down Hank. He has 9000 HP. He's got good defensive ability with his super. I think he's looking pretty strong already. So we're getting that extra speed boost already from this star power, and we're able to get the kill. Unfortunately, I just popped my gadget. It kind of takes me a little bit of a while to get used to a brawler's gadget. I think more than the actual mechanics, which is pretty funny to me. But we're going to be able to take down the Pam, which is just so broken. Charge the shot there to get rid of the Jackie, and then just wait for this Mortis to come closer, take him out, and that's okay, that's Rolo failing a trick shot. Yeah, that's what that is. That is Rolo failing a trick shot. But we've got our bubble here in a second, but the ball was passed to me, so I couldn't actually get the shot off, and yeah, completely failed that one. This is pretty awkward right here. We're able to take down a Mortis. I mean, he seems pretty strong right now. Normally facing 800 matchmaking people, but he's looking really strong. Like, this Pam just can't do anything. I'm just sitting behind a wall, and I'm able just to get so much damage output out. Again, the Mortis is probably going to come close here, but I should be able to just spam auto aim. Actually, no, Mortis seems like a decent enough counter. I mean, you've seen there that even with one massive shot onto him, like a 3k shot, he was able to chain on me, and then once he starts chaining, there's nothing I can really do, because if people are smart enough, they're not just going to go straight on top of a Hank because of course of his super. So that's going to be the first game. A little bit of a scuffed first game, but so far pretty decent. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, jumping into the next game. So I'm going to be switching star power after this game and gadget just to test things out, and also try the damage gear instead of a speed gear here. So yeah, let's just wait and see what the best build is for Hank. So already we can just get that 3k shot loading, and already going to make Brock pretty weak. We've got our super here that just completely destroys the Mortis, which is hilarious. And we're just going to walk into these guys. Wow, Hank feels incredibly strong. Just from first impressions, I don't want to overreact. Like with other brawlers like RT, like Maisie, and also Willow, I could kind of tell that they weren't the best of brawlers. But with Hank, he seems so strong. I'll just push into a Brock here with just so much HP. By the time, again, I've charged up my shot, I can just kill this Brock. I'm just going to walk into the Mortis as well. And this guy is running for his life. Hank is so strong. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so jumping into the next one then. So we're going to be testing out his second star power and second gadget. So it's nice upon release that we have both of these available. Just so you get to see the true strength of the brawler. Like a lot of times in the past, like Otis for example, you only knew the true strength for the brawler once both star powers and gadgets came out. So we're going to pop our gadget here to get that extra shield, which is going to be really nice when walking in on Brawl. And again, I know I'm only playing 800 matchmaking, but I struggle a lot even at 800 with some other brawlers, but Hank is just making it look so easy. So by the time, again, I've charged my super, I can just run into these guys, get that extra bit of shield right here. So unfortunately, Bruce is going to take us down. Okay, of course he had Hyper Bear. That's going to be my kryptonite right there. Imagine, I mean, Bruce, I can just take down with 2 charged shots. It will take me like 6 seconds, of course, to charge those shots, but yeah, that's going to be that. So I'm going to try and run it into this Nita ASAP, but it doesn't even matter. Rolo's just going to walk it in. So that's going to be another game. Let's hop into the next one. Guys, hopping into the next game. And so far, just straightforward, just walking into people and just getting those dubs. So again, it's going to charge up this shot, and everyone just seems to pretty much run away. And I don't think that's what you want to be doing against Hank. You want to be actually probably running into him as early as possible, because that's going to be his least amount of damage, if you get what I mean. So just charging my shot up here. I think it's going to cancel my regen, but it doesn't really matter, because by the time I've regened, that health gear has really helped me out. So we're going to get that good shot off on the Mortis. We're going to delete him, and Rollo's just going to walk that in. I don't want to overreact. I don't want to overreact. You'll see by my overall judgment when I get a rank to 1000. That'll be a true testament on how strong he is. But so far, so good. Like, Hank is really, really strong. I'm liking both of these gadgets. Like, the slow gadget is pretty good, but then the shield, it's easier to get value with. That's the thing about the shield gadget. You know you're going to get value out of it pretty much all of the time. And then the star power, I've not really noticed too much difference, but I think on maps with a lot of unbreakable walls, it's really going to help him. So your pair, does it stack? Let's see if it stacks. I'm not too sure if it stacks like the gadget and the star power, but Surge just completely destroyed me there. I couldn't really... I mean, I was trying to mess with the star power, but I think Surge will be a decent enough counter a lot of times just because you can reset Hank's attack with anything. So that's a good thing to note as well. If you've got like a stun brawler or anything like that, it's going to reset Hank's bubble and then just be really annoying for him. So the way to counter him is just to be really aggro. So that's going to be another game. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so jumping into the next game then. So we're going to be testing out maybe 1 or 2 more games just to get a good feeling of him. And so far, 0 struggles. So straight away, just going to charge my shot right here. So again, you can just kind of hug a wall if you're taking damage, and it's just going to give you that extra bit of HP with his star power. So I guess that is okay. I kind of want to just always start charging my shot just because I know if someone's close, I can take them down much easier. Looks like Typhoon's going to go for it here, but I should be able to get some good damage onto the Crow. I'm going to pop my gadget here to try and stay alive, and I have my super as well, and that's going to be the kills. So we should be able to get the goal here. And wow, Hank, again, I'm just walking up to people. 9,000 HP is just too much. I think that's already their first problem, is the fact that I can get close to these guys because I've just got so much HP. Like, I'm just running at them straight away. I'm getting so much pressure. So even though I'm not even connecting onto them there, they have to run back because of the pure HP. So unfortunately, I have the reaction times of a grandma, and I weren't able to pop my gadget in time. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. Well, for this morning's video. And I think I pretty much got star power in every single game. So I know star power doesn't mean too much, but it means I'm getting a lot of damage and just showing that how strong he is. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Look out for the rank 30 Hank in about 5 or 6 hours time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.